Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Explosive Cats, and today I just kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a funny story. Now this isn't like a really long story in particular or anything. It was kind of short, but I still just thought it was pretty funny and a little interesting and very actually pretty surprising. But I'll kind of keep it short, hopefully. Well, maybe I'll actually drag it on since it's just a really short story. But me and my friends, I'll be super probably just plain and undescriptive. But me and my friends, we were at this ride. I know it's super duper vivid, but me and my friends were at this ride, and we're just standing in line for it. And it took about an hour and a half to get to this ride. So we're just talking and being stupid. But like I'm not paying attention to the people around me or anything. I'm just kind of sitting there talking to my friends because surprisingly I actually have friends, which that's pretty surprising. But we're just standing there and we're just talking to each other, you know, saying stupid jokes, and all the girls are on their phones taking really weird selfies and messing with probably Snapchat filters and stuff, because that's what girls do, because you know it's 2016, remember that. But we're just, you know, standing there talking, doing our own thing, and it's kind of weird because then, like, I wasn't thinking anything whenever this random dude, like holding his phone out in front of him, just runs up to me as if he saw Jesus. Like he just like looks at me with super wide eyes, like he saw Tom Cruise, and I don't know, he just looks super hyped, and he runs over to me with his phone. Now I'm like, I wasn't thinking he was, you know, running to me or anything, so I wasn't judging him. You know, I'm not like I am at Walmart looking at everybody. But this guy just kind of runs over to me with his phone out, and he's like, he just has this crazy face on as if like he's seen somebody famous, and he has like either like Google Images open or his camera roll, and I thought it was like his camera roll for a minute. So, and instead of introducing himself, the first thing that he says to me right as he walks up is, "Sorry if me and my friends were creeping you out by staring at you." Now I wasn't paying attention to everybody or to anybody, so I have no idea. I didn't know what to say, so I literally just said, "Okay, that's fine." That probably just would be the dumbest thing to say if somebody was staring at you in a creepy way, to just say that it's fine. But it was kind of weird because it kind of creeped me out, because that's like the very first thing that he said, instead of, you know, saying something, you know, descriptive. But that's like the first thing that he says to me. That kind of confuses me, because I had no idea that he was staring at me. So I just tell him, okay. And then he goes, "But you need to see this." And I'm like, okay. So he whips out his phone, and I was thinking that he's showing me pictures of me or something. And I was like, oh, what stupid face was I making whenever he took this picture? But whenever I saw the picture of the person, I was kind of confused, because the person didn't really look like me. But this guy was like, "Me and my friends thought that you looked just like this dude." And he shows me a picture. I only know this because this is what he told me. But he shows me a picture of a famous League of Legends player. Now all I know about League of Legends is that it's a, you know, popular game that people like to play competitively. But he shows me a picture of this dude. I don't know what his name is. If you know his name, I don't know, put it in the comments. But his name is like Klepter, or something with like a K and like an OR or something, and it sounds kind of like Klepter, but I can't remember. Or like Klemper. I have no idea what the heck this dude's name is. But he goes, "For a second, me and my friends thought you were this famous League of Legends player." And I was kind of confused, because I'm like, I don't know why you think that. And he shows me a picture, and this dude doesn't really, I mean, it looks kind of like an older, a bit heavier version of me, but not really like me, I guess. So I'm kind of confused. But he's just apologizing to me about how he's staring at me, and he goes, "Me and my friends almost thought that this dude was you." And he's like, "You look just like him, don't you?" And I didn't really see the resemblance. But then somebody said something. He's like, "This guy almost looks like either you, or almost as if you were like his little brother or something." And I thought that was awesome, because I've never had anybody ever come up to me and think that I was somebody else, except for my parents calling me like my brother's name. But like, I've never ever been recognized as a famous person, because I'm not a famous person, so I don't get recognized as a famous person. But it's kind of funny because I didn't really think that I looked like this dude. And I'm sorry that I'm rambling on because this story is pretty short and I need to make it go on longer. But this guy, he's just showing me a picture of him, and like he has like a group of like his friends in front of the line, or in the line in front of us. It's like 2 girls and like a guy or something, and they're just like staring at me with like, these fascinated looks, like as if they're seeing some sort of crazy bacteria that glows in the dark that cures cancer. They're just looking at me like, whoa, and they're kind of like laughing as if like they're just amazed. They're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. They're just like looking at it, and I'm just like, okay. And then so it was, I just thought it was hilarious because this guy was, and then my friend's mom who was with us, like she wasn't like with us just to like guard us or anything, like she just kind of wanted to go on the ride with us because she was bored. She thought that was kind of funny, and all my friends had, like my friends weren't even paying attention except for like my one friend, and they all were all asking me why some random dude, and he was wearing like this weird beret. And I mean, I live in the United States because I sound American and I don't talk like this, or, you know, Australian or anything. But I just thought that was hilarious. But hopefully that story was kind of interesting. So yeah, you know, MLG League of Legends player Trevor confirmed. Hashtag spread the word. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe it was a little interesting. Probably wasn't because it was a really dumb story. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Cats, and today I just wanted to make a video on how to get better at sniping in Battlefield games. This really just goes for any of the Battlefield games. So, well, at least most of the